gets me every time. Ah, no! Hello everybody and welcome back to the Traxion channel for another brand new video, and this is of course the next installment in my TOCA Race Driver 3 World Tour playthrough. This is the 14th episode. Last time out I tried some rallycross and some buggies, and I also did some BMW M1 racing. Who knew TOCA Race Driver 3 had a secret drift mode? It was brilliant fun. The last race didn't go quite to plan, but the rest of it was pretty good, and I enjoyed some good battles there. So, let's find out what's up today. I'm not sure yet, so I'm going to jump into it.
You got a face like a bulldog chewing a wasp. I'm gonna bend your ear. Don't let me down this time, son.
So as always, we're going to head straight for World Tour mode and see what we've got today. So Tier 21, 65% of the way through, we have V8 Supercars, finally the official V8 Supercar series. We have British GT NGT, which is the higher class. I drove the Mosler from that class a few episodes ago. And we also have the Ultimate Can-Am Tour. Now these things I'm sure will be absolute rocket ships, loads of power. I'd be sad if I wasn't able to drive those. Oh, beautiful parallel parking. I bet you it's Rick. Yeah, of course it is. Look at that, man.
I'm losing my touch. Handsome, hunky-looking machine. You can understand why the Corvette has become America's favourite sports car. Frequent victories on the world's endurance circuits. Give it a go.
Handsome and hunky. I think you're talking about yourself there, Rick. The other thing that's interesting about that cutscene is the way he literally lobbed the car in, parallel parked in the middle of a paddock. If you did that in real life, you would be absolutely crucified. And he's encouraging it in a game. Don't listen to him, kids. Don't listen to him. He's a danger to our lives. As much as the Corvette sounds tempting, I'm not going to do it because I've just done a high-class GT race. The Ultimate Can-Am Tour I'd love to do, but the thing is I cannot look past V8 Supercars. This is the officially licensed V8 Supercars. With all the amazing drivers, amazing teams, I need to do it. Finished third or above in the championship. We've only got the two cars. The newer Holden and Ford are new when this game was released, of course, not the older spec ones. We've got 5 laps of Queensland Raceway, which we did before. Pukekohe Park, amazing track in New Zealand. Symonds Plains as well, one of the hardest hairpins. I'm probably going to need a handbrake for that. And Hidden Valley. I actually forgot this game had some of these circuits in there, but they're such good tracks. I'm going to be racing in the Holden for toll racing. I can't remember what the real driver was for this car, but I'm so excited for this. Can you tell I'm excited for this? I'm excited for this. First race then, Queensland Raceway. Let's see what we have in store. Now I remember this as being the kind of Marcus Ambrose Pertec era of V8 Supercars. Got Craig Baird ahead of us in the WPS. Right, let's see what we can do. I was okay at Queensland last time, but it was probably the weakest of the V8 Supercar circuits in terms of my speed versus the AI. Greg Ritter goes through. Oh, I'm being hounded already. To work out where to brake for this hairpin. Wasn't too bad. Being smashed up the rear as usual. Craig Baird, of course, made an appearance in the British touring cars in a Mondeo, I think, in the late 90s.
Keep chopping down that competition. Great overtaking.
Now, I have no idea how good these AIs are going to be, if it's going to be harder or easier than the kind of previous feeder series V8 Supercar series I did. We're going to have to find out, but it's been a tough first lap, I'd say. Oh, bit slidey. Going to lose a position there. See, normally I can outbrake the AI into the kind of hairpins, but I don't have the performance in this car to do it. I can't. They're braking late enough that I can't really descend it without going off. So, and obviously I need to stay on the circuit, so it's not gonna be a good start. I don't think. I don't seem to be getting many points in this race. Much better through turn 1 and 2. Got a battle up ahead between the two Fords. See if I can get involved in this. Past Russell Ingall. Nice. P11. Come on. Oh, he's held it around the outside. Fair play. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah. It's an attack from every end. He's coming back down the outside Baird. Brake later than him. Come on. Every point counts in the series as well because the points go way back in positions. So the difference between 10th and 12th could make the difference between you qualifying and not qualifying. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realise you were still there. Poor Baird, honestly, I'm bullying him. Oh, someone in front's gone off. Is that Lowndes? No, it's Winterbottom. He went on to be a really successful driver as well. Into the last corner, no one in front's going to make any major mistakes. I just need to hold on now, and it's going to be 9th position in race 1. It's not good enough to qualify, but let's just hope this is the weakest circuit and I can make up points, but I mean, it's going to be really tough. So we've got one of the Kellys in first. I don't know if it's Rick or Todd. Jason Barguana second, and Marcus Ambrose in third. I was only 6.85 off the lead in the end, but I think that's a long way in this game. Okay, race 2, Pukekohe GP. Love this track. Haven't done it in the game, so don't know if I'll be competitive or not, which is going to be the same story for the next 3 races. So it's totally up in the air, this one. It really is. Starting from P14. Looks like we've got Will Davison ahead. We've got a nice sweeping right-hander to start off with. There's already been chaos between the bot cars. Oh, chaos for me as well. I'm so sorry. That was shocking. Absolutely shocking. I'm down to 17th. Okay, huge back straight, and then we've got a right-hander at the end. Oh, chaos in front. Oh no, there's a car there. I'm totally sideways. Oh dear, I've made it through. Oh, it's just pinball. Yeah, so someone lost it in front. I went right to avoid them, and apparently there was someone alongside me, and we almost had a massive crash. But live to fight another day. Oh, Ingle. Massive hairpin. I didn't remember how sharp the hairpin was, so I'm going to be a bit careful. Brake a bit later than the AI, because it's going to be one of our only overtaking opportunities. Yeah, that was... I'm going to be careful. I'm going to be careful, I promise.
Good job.
Okay, they're slow here. We'll go around the outside. Help if I actually made the corner though, but that is 8th, so I've definitely got a bit more pace on this one. Anywhere you can brake, I can brake later. I can brake a little bit later than you.
Come on now. Get on that podium.
It worked. It was clean. I'm in 7th. Okay, these guys are going to pull each other up. We're going to get the good run. Outside line. Oh, squeeze. Oh. Got away with it, lost a bit of momentum, but that's fine. I know I can get these guys back here. Contact with both of them, but I'm not really going to take too much blame for that. It was totally out of control. I'm really sorry, this has been such a dirty race. I have been so unfair to my opposition here. Okay, they're so slow around here. I can just use that to my advantage. Oh. Track limits. Track limits. Okay, they've hit me. I don't blame them. I'm so sorry.
You're not far off a podium finish here. Keep pushing.
That's Mark Scaife. Barguana P2. And looks like Marcus Ambrose out in front, but it's going to be a 3rd place, presumably. Probably the least deserving podium of the entire series so far, but, you know.
Don't let up here. We've got too many miles under our belt to choke now.
180 points from the 3rd race and fastest lap, and I have basically made myself an enemy to everyone else in the paddock. That result leaves us 6th in the standings, 312 points, and looks like Ambrose and Barguana level at the top. I've got a fair bit of ground to make up, but still 2 races, and if I'm quick, then I should be okay. Simmons Plains is next. Another track that I've not done yet on this series, but I remember great from when I was younger. I've also done a little bit of sim racing on here in the past on R Factor before, so I do know it a little bit. We've got a massively tight hairpin coming up here, which, judging by TOCA Race Driver 3 standards, could end up requiring the handbrake. I'm already in 9th, so this is a good position to start from. If I keep it clean.
That's what I like to see. Great overtaking.
Nice, I made a tiny bit of contact, but it wasn't even my fault really, and that was a clean move, so... Nice and clean move. P5. Try not to lock up. But don't even need the handbrake. We're on the outside of Ambrose. Come on. Now this era of V8 Supercars with Ambrose in the #1 Pertec car, that is my childhood. Like, he was always the #1. He was the Michael Schumacher growing up of V8 Supercars. And then obviously since then there's been huge domination from the likes of Win-Cup and now obviously Scott McLaughlin, but Ambrose for me was the one. Obviously moved over to NASCAR as well straight afterwards, so made a name for himself in the States. Don't have a braking reference anymore, but I'm just going to go for this. Plenty of laps to make this move happen. Jason Bright up in P1. Okay, I've got a nice run out of the first section. Heading towards the hairpin now. I think I'm close enough.
Good work.
Easy. Get the car turned. Power down. Job done. Just got to hold on now for a lap and a half. Into the final section.
You've got a nice little lead there. Just make sure you keep it.
Don't worry, Rick. All under control. We're going to cross the line. Another 51.
Brilliant driving.
And that's a race win in V8 Supercars. Amazing. That's going to make a massive difference to our aspirations to try and qualify, because 192 points will see us jump up to 4th equal in the championship. Now we need 3rd to qualify. So I've got both HRTs in front of me, Scaife and Kelly. I'm going to need to beat those guys, or at least one of them in the next race, by a few positions to qualify. Just looking at that too, I've got Bargwanna and Johnson both on 504 points as well. So there's 3 of us tied for 4th place. So if any of them beat me, they'll beat me in the championship too. So it's honestly all to play for here. I'm loving this. So the final track of the championship, and where it all comes down to, is Hidden Valley. Now this is probably the track I know the least of all of these. It's a bit like Eastern Creek at the start. I don't really remember the layout, so this may take more than one attempt. That's all I'm going to say. Let's do this. Starting from P14. Jamie Whincup, a young Jamie Whincup up ahead in the Dodo car. That is a dreadful start. Absolutely appalling. So we've got a hairpin left to start off with. That was rude. Plenty of contact to start this race off. We've got a little slalom here, and then we've got a right-hander. But I've made so much contact with these WPS guys in this series. It's a really short circuit. Oh, I'm braking. It's a really short circuit, which gives me not much time at all to actually get up to the positions I need to be in. I'm trying so hard to be clean, but it just doesn't always happen with this game. Let's go for this one. Can we get it slowed down? Just about around the outside of the Dodo car. Dumbrell ahead of us.
I know you can do better. Push your way up that field.
Oh, it's actually. Oh, I'm so sorry. That
Careful, there ain't no destruction, Darby.
I know, I'm sorry, Rick. They honestly break and it catches me out each time. But what I was just about to say was this track flows beautifully. Like it would actually be really good to hot lap around here. The claws are definitely out in this episode, I'm telling you that. I mean for me, not from anyone else. Come on, that's P9. Here. Yeah, that corner gets me every time. Ah, no!
When you get back on the track, the infield's going to slow your car down.
You think I don't know that now, Rick? We're in like tier 20 something. But yeah, that's going to be P13, and I'm sure that's not going to be enough to qualify, so I'm going to have to redo Hidden Valley. The championship was clearly lost at Queensland with the 9th place, but if I redid that one, I'd have to redo both of these, and I got great results. So I think I can do it at Hidden Valley. I think I have the pace to get right up to the top. P14 once again. Got Paul Dumbrell in 13th. I'll try and make a better start. Really wasn't much better, but it was slightly better. That was good. 13th. Got the Dodo and the WPS car, probably the 2 most commonly seen cars in this championship. Let's just go around the outside. Trying to keep it under control. Oh, there's no grip there on the outside at all. Absolutely none. Down to 18th. It's going to have to be the comeback of all comebacks, I think. Oh, chaos in front. Stay off the grass, stay off the grass. There's just no space to overtake. Everyone's 2x2. It's like Noah's Ark. Oh, Dodo car's gone wide.
You really need to start making a move now.
I just did. Keep it nice and tight for the last corner on the power early. And it's 11th. 3 laps to go. Nice turn 1. 2 more places. We're going to get Baird. Try not to hit him. Hope he doesn't turn into me. I'm here, Craig. See me. Please see me. Okay, we're on the right line. It's fine. Inside is where we want to be. 8th place. Okay, Johnson's one of our championship rivals. We'll squeeze down the inside of him. Happy days. Keep this pace up. Get past the Deco rug car, or Doco rug car. Oh, Ambrose up ahead. Oh, no, I've totally screwed it. Get off the grass. Oh, I went in a bit too deep on the brakes there. That's going to cost me. I could have been right up behind Ambrose if I'd have got that bit right. Let's see what Ambrose does here. a wee look. No, not going to happen there. I think P3's going to be as much as we can get at the absolute most here. Oh. I don't know what's going to happen with the championship, by the way. I don't know who's in front of me. I'll try and get past one more around the outside. Yes, P3, okay. I don't think it's going to be enough, but we'll find out pretty quickly. Maybe through Rick's radio message, and if not through the menu, let's see. Ah, no, we didn't do it. Too many of our contenders also scored high. Damn. So much of it honestly depends on where the AI are put at the start. So if the people that I need to beat are near the back, then it's fine, but if they're at the front, then it makes it really tough. If I win the race though, I'm guaranteed to beat the two guys that are directly behind me, or are the same points as me, and that makes a massive difference, because that's two people I'm guaranteed to beat, and then I just need to beat one of the guys ahead of me. So a win is really what I need to make it safe. I'm still getting hit. To be fair, to Winterbottom I smashed it. Oh my god, this is chaos. Okay, that one's really hurt me. Forceful, but get it done. We're on the outside of this one, so I know I can do that. Cut back to the inside. Okay, 13th. That's okay. We're going to do the undercut. They're going to fly to the left. Oh god, they've crashed. No. Control it. Yeah, we're good. Ah, stop it. Oh, I've been so unlucky in this one. I just keep on getting myself in the wrong position at the wrong time. They're having crashes with each other, and I'm just getting blocked by it all. Give me room, Scaife. I didn't think I'd recover up to this high position in this race, but I think it's just everything I'm learning is helping. That's going to be a 102 that lap. I'll let Davidson take his weird slide to the left, and we'll go inside. It is good to see the AI having a similar kind of tyre behaviour that I sometimes suffer, because I can totally recognise that feeling of just randomly sliding from one part of the circuit to the other with no explanation. Let me just make it clear, if I was in an online race with these guys, this is not how I'd be driving, but then I don't think this is how they'd be driving either, to be fair. And that's going to maybe cost me the win, what Ambrose has just done there. This is a position where if I can get my nose in front, get the move done. There we go. Okay, one position left. It's not going to be enough. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. I think Kelly was one of the two ahead of me and Ambrose was the other one. So I need whoever the third person was to really drop back. Yes, we're through. He's just told me we're through. Yes. So, exactly. So Ambrose wins the championship, and I come third. Bargwanna and Johnson struggled. Get the job done. I just knew I needed to beat a certain amount of them, and I thought I might have needed the win there, but we got away with third place, so absolutely delighted with that one. And we move on to the next tier. Come on. V8 Supercars complete, third place, and tier 22 we have the Sacred 4x4 Rallycross. The Palmer Jaguars. Now, they would be amazing fun, and we also have a US Speed Truck Challenge, and I haven't done that yet, so I'm telling you now, I'm going to be trying out the US Speed Truck Challenge. Keyword being trying. So yet again in the V8 Supercars, it came down to the last race and me not messing up with a few restarts, but eventually I managed to do it. There was a great balance there. You know, one easy race at Simmons Plains, the last race at Eden Valley and Pukekohe were both kind of medium difficulty, and the first one was very hard, so it balances out really nicely and makes it an exciting championship, which is exactly what we want. And I apologise for my driving, it was absolutely abysmal in that episode. If you want to see less abysmal driving and just anything else sim racing or racing game related, make sure you check out the rest of the content at www.TraxionGG, and of course subscribe to the YouTube channel here to see more racing game videos as they are released. But until next time, keep it pinned, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.